Welcome back, everybody. Sorry we've been away for a while. Back here at Basement Chat. As usual, my host, Jim Pilla, and my beautiful new co-host, my goddaughter, Addison Elaine. Right, baby girl? You ready to go? Let's kick it off.
Addison, let's do it. Welcome back, everybody. We're back here in the basement. We're sorry we've been away for a few weeks, but these things happen, Ripper.
Yeah, Jim, some people like to call it life.
Life, L-I-F-E. However, we are glad to be back here, our new three-person team, Addison, okay, in the basement. We have a lot to go over. It's been a few weeks since we've done this before. Normally, Rip, we run through everything from top to bottom, but tonight we're going to have a little different format.
On the top, back to the front. I mean, whatever you're into. Missionary, I mean, it's up to you. Doggy, I mean, it's whatever you want to do, Jimmy.
We're going to go bottom to top. So we're going to start with a little recap of the men's E-States. It was a very, very good tournament last week in Drum Point at Brick. We had 16 very good E-teams. Ripper, Family First Funding, Old Glory coming out on top.
Yeah, Jim, they came away with a big if game 11-inning win. I mean, hats off to them. Good job. You know, I think I said way back in the beginning of Basement Chat, one of the teams I thought in the E division could do well this year if they, gel together and it all comes together at one time, which is apparently starting to shape up for them rather nice.
Yeah, I was impressed. I was also impressed with New Jersey's finest. Mike Yacarino always has a strong team. They rolled through the losers bracket. They forced the if game. They were about this far away from being the East State champions. They had a ground rule double that went over the fence. If it hit the fence, it's going to be game, set, match.
Jim, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's true. Should we ask Addison what she
What did you think about that team, hon?
What team?
You know the team I'm talking about, New Jersey's finest.
New Jersey's finest.
What did you think?
Terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, I hear you. It's,
she was outside.
I hear
Kid
you.
doesn't lie.
Sorry, Mike Yak, but Addison wasn't too impressed. So MVP for Family First, pitcher Dom Pilla, offensive tournament MVP Joel Rodriguez. For New Jersey's finest, somebody who was not terrible, Tracy Perkins, who pitched his ass off. Tracy was phenomenal. It was fun watching him out there with his old school Dragons jersey on, having a lot of fun.
Still got that jersey, huh?
Yeah, he was rocking it. So
Tracy's been around a minute, man. That's what happens. You got a Grizzle vet. He could take you places. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So it was a very good tournament for a few other teams. The Pals have established themselves as one of the top E teams. Rip. Terror Squad was fourth. Those teams, Family First, Pals, and Terror Squad at least, will be in the E Conference next Saturday.
Excellent. Look forward to seeing them down there. I tell you, Pals is getting better and better. A lot of those guys are rocking those R3 batting gloves from Evo 9X.
Yeah.
So probably no wonder that they're doing better as a team.
Listen, Pals has a good pitching. They have chemistry. They play hard with each other. They'll be the number one seed next week in the E Conference. Terror Squad will be down there. Mo Nation is qualified for the conference. Versatile, Jared Ricchio's team, and Hitman Goonies. So those teams, this will be next week, will be playing down at Mercer. So
well-rounded field, I'd say.
Yeah. Also on the all-tournament team from the winners, Justin Lombardi, Kenny Molina, Frank McNamee, and Dominic Esposito. You've heard of him, right?
Yeah, a little silly bastard.
Yep. The E-teams will also be an E-National in Brick, August 17th. So teams that are interested. Lawson Edwards is watching chat, by the way. Great dude.
I love a guy.
Yeah.
Very good guy.
And Lawson's native program has really taken off. So for anybody,
that's excellent to hear as well.
Anybody who's watching the chat, I know we don't have a big native population in New Jersey, but Lawson Edwards, who's our Native American director, has been doing a phenomenal job. They had a Native American tournament out in Honolulu. Rip, I was hoping maybe you and I might be able to get invited down there to umpire or something next year.
We'll get right off the plane, get you laid, and then we'll go over to the tournament.
We could do that.
laid to fly.
Yeah, with Honolulu.
Correct. Right.
I know what you meant.
I don't want you to go different directions. It's a family program.
Correct. Listen, we just had your niece on the program. So
exactly.
Yes, Native American Lawson doing a great job there. So shout out to Lawson. Now this weekend, Rip, we've got another 35-40 team weekend here.
Full agenda, Jimmy. Yeah. Full agenda.
What we need to do, Rip, is we need to hope that Mother Nature cooperates and that those fields all dry out for Saturday. But
all I know is this: with all the rain we had this year, if somebody yells about an outage of water, we got a problem.
Yeah, no, it's certainly
not. Whether that is that. Well, never mind. Go ahead.
Certainly not a drought here in New Jersey. I feel like I'm up with Dale McGregor and Stroh up in Washington State.
Just saying, the wetter the better.
So the D states will be this Saturday, Rip. I don't know if you've taken a look at some of these first round matchups,
I
but
took a sneak peek. You know how I like to do it.
there's-
Slip right in, fill my own little bracket out, which I'm not going to share with nobody.
trust me, I know how you like to do it. That's what I was afraid
You
of.
know what I'm saying?
So Paige's people is the top seed.
El numero uno. Been playing like it all year, pal.
Number uno, it's a team, Rip, you called from the beginning of the year, had a lot of talent. They're
If you
going to
notice, I'm getting really good at this thing, right? 2 for 2.
no arguments.
Go ahead, fellas.
The winner of Cult Design, which is a newer team, and US Bank, led by the one and only Dave Rivero. Those teams will play into Paige's. Rip, any thoughts on that segment of the bracket?
Yeah, Pages people.
Paige's people, sir.
I like what Ed Lindquist and those guys are doing, man. I think they're playing really well, really good softball. I said at the beginning of the year, you got a great mix of dudes over there. They started last year at the ASAs, and here we are rolling right through the U-Trip season as numero uno.
Yep. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing some of these matchups here. The next set of 4, we've got the Super Studs and Phoenix 2, which will be a very interesting matchup. A lot of those players have played together before. Rip?
Taking the Studs -3.
Okay.
They got my boy Matty the Mashing Greg.
Mac
Love that guy.
Greco.